Welcome back, everybody. Today I have the Prairie Falcon with freighter, 100-watt speaker, and siren bundle. This was generously provided by LEDequipped.com. Their link will be down in the description below. So let's jump into it. LED Equipped has been making high-quality LED lights for a very long time now. But one thing they're not as well known for is their sirens. So I shot a email over there to them and asked if they could hook us up with the siren just to show the awesome sirens that they manufacture, and they said sure thing. So here it is, guys. So if you're a subscriber to the channel, you may already know that we've actually already posted the driving demonstration, but this is the tabletop review. So not only are we going to be going over the siren and functions and that sort of thing, we're also going to be going through the tones and other things like that and more of a review of it instead of just a demonstration. But if you haven't seen that video, make sure that you go and check that out. So right off the bat, as you can see, this is the actual siren box itself. This is what actually sits in the cab of your vehicle and what you use to control the siren. You see right here that we have a PA function, and it also comes with a little clip and screws that you can screw in somewhere in the cab of your vehicle, where you can just mount that just like that. Very easy to install. Very nice for that to come with it. And then, again, obviously we've got where you talk into it to have that PA function. And the little mic cord right here. Now, the awesome and great thing about this, if you want this out of your way and you're not going to be using it, you can just unplug it just like that. And it saves you some space, and you can just kind of keep that in your glove box or center console, something like that. That way you still have it in your vehicle, but it's not in the way. So, really awesome feature there. So, now we're going to actually jump into the siren box itself. It's actually an all-metal construction. You can hear that right here. Also, we have a bracket. Let me scoot this over a little bit. We've got a bracket right here for easy installation. You see we've got two holes here where you can install any screws or anything like that so that you can mount it somewhere in your cab. Again, all metal construction. Very heavy duty. Very nice. Now, on the right side, we have two rocker-style switches. This is to control your lighting accessories. There are two cables or wires that run out of the siren itself, and these two switches. Let me power this on real quick. You see these two switches actually light up and have a backlight. The camera is actually amplifying the light a little bit. They're not quite that bright, not blinding. But guys, you see that lights up. They're labeled 1 and 2. So say you could have your front lighting right here, your back lighting right here. If you're in a pursuit or something, if you're a police officer, you could turn off your back lighting so that you're not blinding the units behind you and only have your front lights going. Or if you're on a traffic stop and your front lights are kind of getting annoying, something like that, you can just turn on your back ones, turn off your front ones. Just a lot of functionality there, and for them to include that in the siren box is very nice. So next you're going to see a little knob here. This is actually the on and off switch, and if you turn it, you're going to hear a little click. You hear that's actually on, and then this controls your volume. So let's go ahead and dial that back just a little bit. That was a horn there. Let me turn it down just a little bit so I don't deafen all y'all. So you see here on the left side we've got our little switch, and if you push to the bottom, that's going to initiate the horn. I'll demonstrate that right here. And then if you push up, that's going to be your manual tone, or what you might call mechanical. You see that's very nice, and that's a momentary switch. Both those, so you can have that as a momentary. Next, you see here that we've got our auxiliary. That's what it's on right now. So auxiliary means while you have the unit powered on, you can use your PA function as well as your momentary tones, and your actual siren won't be continuously looping and playing. So we're going to switch the knob up, and that's going to take us to the mechanical tone. Turn that down just a little bit so y'all can hear me talk a little bit. That switches over your mechanical tone, and what that does, that's just what you would be doing if you're actually responding to a call, something like that. You could have that going. Next is the wail. followed up by the yelp. Next is the phaser. And final is the hollow. I turned it off. That's the hollow. And you're off. Completely off. Now, guys, on the off setting, you can actually initiate your lights without your siren being on. You see, I am got the siren off, but you see we still got our momentary, as well as our two switches, so that's very nice. And we'll just quickly go right back through there to put it back in auxiliary. So right this second, I'm going to demonstrate how you could use this whenever you're going through an intersection. So say that you've got your well. Turn that down just a little bit. Say you've got your well going, and you're about to go through an intersection. Well, obviously you need to change your tones. You can either use your horn or your manual to change up the siren, or you can switch over real quick to say your phaser and have that going while you're going through the intersection, and then once you get through and clear that intersection, switch back over to your well. So guys, this is a perfect kit for any volunteer firefighters, any first responders that can have this in their state in their vehicle, or even in fire truck, police car, ambulance, any of these. This is a very economical item for a smaller department or an individual that's looking to put this in their own personal vehicle. This right now retails for $59, the Siren Box, and the speaker retails for, if I'm remembering correctly, $59 as well. So a very, very economical package, and you're getting everything you need to equip your vehicle or your department's vehicle for responding to an emergency situation, other than the lights, which you can also pick up on ledequip.com. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure that you smash that like button. And as always, stay safe.